Hi everybody, it is Stacy at Scrapmania, and I wanted to show you a few things that have come in. First off, this is the new Echo Park collection called A Perfect Winter, and it is gorgeous blues, reds, navies. It is just a really pretty set, perfect for winter or for your Christmas cards. And then this one I love even more than that one. This one is called Cabin Fever, and it's very dark. It's got your browns and navies and burgundies. But it is just really, really pretty. You've got your paper with your little sleds and your mittens and your snowmen. And look how cute this chipboard is. I mean, we've got ephemera and brads and all sorts of embellishments that coordinate with both of these sets. But those are beautiful and you gotta check them out. They are on the shelves already. I got those done today. And then we've got a whole bunch of other stuff that came in that I gotta show you. So let's take a peek at what we've got. So here is a new die that we got. We got lots of new dies and stamps. So here is a Halloween stamp. We got a few different Art Impressions Halloween and Thanksgiving stamps. Aren't these fun? Here is, we got a bunch of Hero Arts. Actually, that's the same one, sorry. And then here is another one from Hero Arts. Let's see, and that was a stamp and die combination pack, and then this one is also. So this one is called Christmas List, and then this one was called Wonderful. So let's see, those will go in this box. We got some new Las Vegas embellishments. We have lots of travel stuff if you haven't seen our travel section. Here is a couple more stamps that we got. This is a new Hero Arts. Here's a fun background stamp for Christmas from Hero Arts. And we got a bunch of embossing powders in. We got some really cool, pretty colors too. These are Ranger, and here is a pretty shade of gold. Here we have Copper. I don't know how well you can see the pretty colors in the video, but you definitely need to stop and check them out because they are really, really pretty. This is a black, but it's got a sparkle to it. So this one is called Black Sparkle. I think you can see it better from the bottom. And then we also got just standard black in. And here's clear. We got clear in. We got a bunch of embossing powders in the other day too from like Gina K and Lawn Fawn. Let's see, this is more clear. We got some Copics in today. Here are some more stamp and die combination sets from Hero Arts. This one is called Holiday Ornaments. This one here is called Santa Snacks, and it's got the fun gingerbread men on it. This one is not Christmassy, but it's cute anyway. This one is called Daisy and Bugs, and I love coloring the daisy flowers, especially with the Copic markers. This is a die that we had before that we sold out of right away, so we got some more of those in. We also have a new paper line that matches this that you need to check out, and there's a bunch of other dies too. So this is a refill. We got some new Stays On Cleaner. We were out of that. We got some Distress Oxides in Broken China. Let's see. Here's some more embossing powder in silver. That one's really pretty too. These are our nail heads. We have these in a variety of different colors, silver, gold, red, copper, black, and they are really nice to put on your cards. They come in these strips and they are self-adhesive, so they already are sticky, so you can keep them in a line like that, or you can cut them apart and use them as individual stickers. Let's see. We got in some Distress inks in the Wilted Violet. We got a bunch of Nuvos in, and the Nuvos that we got in are the Red Berry, the Bright Gold, White Blizzard, which has the glitter in it. It's like a clear with the glitter. Ebony Black, and Copper Penny. So those are the new Nuvo drops that we got in. I know a lot of you have been asking for the Morning Dew. For some reason it is out of stock and not available like at all. But a good replacement for that is the Glossy Accents. It comes in 2 different size bottles. We have a little bottle that's about this size, including the lid, for only $2.49, and then we have a larger bottle that's $5.99 and has a ton of stuff in it. But that is, it can make your little drops, but it can also be used as a quick adhesive, or it can also be used just to take like a flat embellishment and you can put it over top of it and let it dry, and then it looks like it's an enamel embellishment, not just like a piece of paper. So Glossy Accents will do the same exact thing. We've got that in stock until we get the Morning Dew back in stock, and it can be used for a variety of purposes.
Okay.
So let's see, here is our just standard black embossing powder. This is not the sparkly like I had showed you in the other one. And then we have some frosted crystal. This one's really pretty. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but not much. And then we've had this one before. This is the holographic embossing powder. And these are, we've had the Pinecone cards a couple years ago, and that was using the holographic embossing powder, so that's a really pretty one. Here's a bunch more stamps. So I believe all these are Hero Arts. This is the Layering Holly. This one here is called Thanksgiving Table. Angels. Cool Fox, and that is a layering stamp. This one is called Layering Joy Message. Here are some sugar skulls. Here are the Layering Autumn Trees. And then we also have this one, which is the Poster Christmas Cards. For those of you that are familiar with the Gina K products, the toner sheets, we got a bunch more toner sheets in. So we have regular toner sheets, and then we also have the peel and stick to make it easier on you. So we got a bunch of that. And we got the Sweet Perfume stamp. We've had this one in several times, but it sells out every time we get it in. Here are the Heartfelt Creations. These are the flips and folds and pockets and things that we put inside those albums that we make all the time. Here is a background stamp. This one is called Christmas Lights. This is called Partridge. Sorry, not pigeon, partridge. So that'll be a fun one for Christmas also. And then we got in some more of the flips and folds for the Heartfelt albums. These are the C packets, and we've got those.
So, guys have any questions?
And Emoji Love kits, we got those back in stock. The toy box kits that we had albums made of, we were also out of stock on those, so we got those back in. Some of the foil mates from the Gina K line. This one is the Swirls and Flourishes, which would make beautiful Christmas cards.
So, you got that part done. Now,
Undo, we were getting kind of low on that. If you haven't seen Undo before, it is amazing. It removes sticky residue. If you stick something down, if you're making a scrapbook page or a card and you stick it down and, oh no, that's not where I wanted it, you can actually use your Undo and remove the adhesive, and it does not ruin your paper. It looks like baby oil. You can also use this on your photos. It is photo safe, and it totally looks like you just ruined your photo or your paper because it looks like oil and absorbs into that paper, but in a few seconds it's dry and the adhesive's gone. It is like magic. So you got to get yourself some Undo if you haven't seen this yet. It's also really good for cleaning off like your Cricut spatulas because it takes all that sticky residue off of your Cricut spatulas too. Let's see, here are some more stamps. This is called the Flower Festival. This is Penny Black. We have a bunch of Penny Black stuff ordered. Her stuff flies out of here. This is the Flower Lanterns, also from Penny Black. Here is a new embossing folder. This has got the deer with the trees, the deer silhouette.
So you've got 4 tiny little pieces.
Speaking of trees, we've got some birch tree stencils here. Here are some more embossing folders though. We've got the thank you, hopefully you can see these, thank you embossing folder. And then here are just some fun birthday balloons. Or I guess they don't have to be birthday, but just a bunch of round balloons. We have more gel pens. If you have not used the white Uniball gel pen, it is amazing. It shows up awesome on any colored cardstock. It is the best-selling pen I have in the store, and you would think, why do you need a white pen? You know, you're not gonna be able to see it. Well, again, amazing, amazing, amazing on cardstock. So come in and try it. You will love it, and you will have to take 2 of them with you. They're like $3.60. The only white gel pen I sell because it is the best. Alice Vick can attest to that. She stopped in today and I showed her one and she had to get it. She was signing her Christmas cards. So definitely a must-have. Let's see. We have some more foil mates from Gina K. And these are the, let's see, Swirls and Flourishes, which I think is the same one that I already showed you. But then we also got in a bunch of the Elegant Florals. Look how pretty those are. And there's just so much here. More penny black stamps. This one is called Dancing Daisies. We got a bunch of stencils in that coordinate with our winter and our Cabin Fever line. I actually put the Cabin Fever ones out already, but here are some more. And these are, this one is called Sweet Snowflakes. This one here is called Knitted Sweater. This one is called Arctic Snow. We got some chipboard to go with our emoji sets. We got a bunch more Copic markers. We got some Scotch glue. If you don't have a glue preference that you prefer, this is a good one. I highly suggest the Scotch. It's what I use. If you need a finer tip, we also have the no clog tips that can go right on the end. It gives you a finer tip. The Zig two-way glues. These are really nice too. So we got a few of those in as refills. These are, they're called Alpha Chips, and what they are, Sue used them on the back of an album that I'm actually going to show you in another video. So I got some of those in case anybody wanted to make a copy of Sue's album. She did a great job on that. Let's see. We got some alcohol blending solution. These are our photo flips that we use when we make those albums. If you've got a lot of extra photos that you have don't want to scrapbook necessarily, but you still want them in the album, this is an easy way to do it because you can just stick them into these. And these will stick on a regular scrapbook page, or they can be put in the mini albums. So as you can see on the back, usually we put them in as like a waterfall. But you can just put one, and like I said, it can go to regular scrapbook page right on the front of your page protector, and you don't have to scrapbook the picture at all. You can just, you know, like, oh, we took all these pictures and they're nice, but they're not my best pictures. So they're a way to incorporate into your book without having to scrap every picture. So these are a lifesaver. They come in 3 different sizes. This is a variety pack, so you get all 3 sizes, but they come in 3x4, 4x4, and also 4x6. You get 12 in a pack. So let's see, we got some more toner sheets because that Gina K stuff is just flying out the door, and you gotta have toner sheets for that. And then these are some nice family stickers. Those will be over in our family section. And then we got some more Caterpillars. Everybody is loving these trimmers. They are a self-sharpening trimmer, so you will never have to get another blade for the rest of your life because it sharpens itself every time you swipe it down alongside the edge. So you get a nice crisp cut. You can do really thin shiver, like a shaving of a cut. And this is the smaller size. This is kind of the travel version. And there's a large 12-inch version also. So we got some of those in. Every time we go to Crops and people see us using these, they ask, where'd you get those? How do I get that? So we got some of those in. And then here is a new family album. This one's really pretty. I like the wood look on that. Let's see. There's some more glue. More blending solution. Here are some of the little emoji picks that go with that collection. And then, let's see, we got some new Graphic 45. So this is the collector's edition for the little darlings. This is a new baby collection. And this only comes as a collection set. This does not come as individual papers. And then we have the new seasons from Graphic 45. So we have the 12x12 pads. And then we have the individual papers from this collection too. So very, very pretty paper. Everybody loves Graphic 45. Look at that. Stunning, stunning prints. Look at this really pretty one with the pumpkins on it. So we'll get these out on the shelf for you too. And then we've got, oops, they're too heavy for me to pick up. So we've got 12x12 pads in the pattern paper as well. And then we also have the 8x8 pads. And then here are some more Uniball pins. These are silver. They're just like the white. Those white pins actually come in silver, gold, black, white, red, and blue. And again, they are the best pins. White is the best. Silver and gold are pretty cool too. And I also really like the black. The red and the blue I don't use as much, but they're nice if you're looking for a good pin. So that is what I have for you today. Again, this behind me is amazing and you totally need to come and check it out. If you haven't got your Tim Holtz platform yet, you need to come in and get some of these. These are on sale for only $36 through the rest of the month, plus it's double punches. Double punches for the rest of September. So you have like, let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, you only have 2 days left. You have Thursday and Friday to get in here and get your double punches before the new specials start on Saturday. And I don't know what they are yet. I haven't decided, but they will not be double punches. So get in here and take advantage of that. We are open 7 days a week and hope to see you soon. 319-377-9999. Have a great day.